Sudeep, thank you for the question and thank you for having this opportunity and having me as a panelist here. Um, so, I mean, I've been in the solar industry for the last 15 years, and so I think largely from a solar or a wind perspective. So I
Yeah.
will frame my answer accordingly. So what I have realized over the last many years is that one thing is that the government has given a lot of boost impetus to the growth of the sector in terms of numbers, and the numbers are coming through, but there is a substantial gap in terms of skilled professionals today,
Mm-hmm.
and the kind of numbers government want to achieve, and it is impacting in a way a lot of things. So what I firstly feel is the technical skills is something which is very much required today.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly if I have to segregate two particular sectors largely which is impacting today the job market. One is the utility scale market, wherein we are
Mm-hmm.
doing 50 megawatts, 100 megawatts, 200 megawatts at a time. And then there is a distribution market, right, where we're doing rooftops and other things, wherein today government is for the last 3-4 years have been giving a lot of boost. One example is the PM Muft Bijli Yojana,
Mm-hmm.
so that has created a lot of momentum in the industry. And today you see that every region, not even region, the sub regions now has it has propelled a lot of entrepreneurship, and then there is a requirement of skilled people who can go and execute these jobs in a very rightful manner.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where the gap lies, as according to me, where there is a requirement, but if right skillful people are not available, these guys won't be able to execute those kind of jobs.
Okay.
So this is one area where I feel that a lot of work needs to be done. It's not that it's not happening, but we have today something like Skill Council for Green Jobs. We have National Institute of Solar Energy, National Institute of Wind Energy, and there are some agencies, but then the kind of scale we want to achieve and kind of initiatives being taken, there is a little bit of gap, and which I think so over a period of time, if certain focus is given there, we can achieve that kind of desired result which is required today by these professionals, who could then get enough and good manpower to do a proper job which is required today, right? So that's one. Second, which is a very very big gap, is the R&D gap, and which I always feel that we are lacking this in terms of having better technology today. If you So I have visited a lot of factories in China, and the kind of R&D spends they have, I mean, I don't have immediate numbers, but then there is a very big gap. uh,
Mm-hmm.
so there is a little bit of work which is happening, but it's not enough. If we really want to achieve 500 gigawatt today, India is almost to a certain extent, India has gained a lot of momentum in terms of its increasing its share in renewable energy. But if we want to achieve those numbers in given time frame, there has to be a good technology innovation which will propel the sector in a way wherein there is a lot of or there is uh, affordability for end consumer, which will end of the day impact the overall numbers and increase the overall install capacity, which will again boost and at least help us to achieve those numbers in a way. So these are the two larger gaps which I feel that it's required, and things needs to be, the policy in a way needs to be focused in these directions, so that we can have the gaps here fulfilled and we can achieve our objective.